We will be here forever. Do you understand? Forever. Forever and ever and ever and ever.
Yeah, man.
Yes, sir.
So, yeah, we back, man. GoodHenneC Show. We still here kicking with my player partner, Jak Brown, you know what I mean? And that video y'all just saw was pretty dope.
Yeah, man. Yeah, man.
It's pretty dope, man. Cap One, you know what I mean? Hey, I never met Cap One, but I fucks with Cap One.
Yeah.
Cause nigga followed me on Twitter. You know what I'm saying? I don't know how or why. I know it was the night before they was coming to Valdosta with chains or whatever, and he just popped up and followed me on Twitter. I was like, okay,
hey,
fucking with me ever since, retweet my shit and everything. I mean, hey, I fuck with that.
Ain't nothing wrong with that, man.
Yeah,
for real, man.
For real. With that.
So you know, we got these Hulk tickets, man. Y'all need to make sure y'all follow us on Instagram, Twitter. Hashtag GoodHenneC Hawks, man. It's free tickets.
Free tickets.
One person gonna win a pair of free tickets. Make sure y'all go there. We're trying to get these things away, man.
GoodHenneC Hawk, man. Hashtag GoodHenneC. HENNEC is how you spell Hennessy. Hawks with an S. Hashtag that on Twitter, and you're gonna tweet to the GoodHenneC Show. HENNEC Show. GoodHenneC Show. You know what I mean?
Yes, sir. And you know, we're gonna pick one person at random. You know, just like we did last week.
Right.
And we're gonna give y'all a pair of tickets. So y'all make sure y'all check that out. We got these tickets, and you know, if not, me and Henderson will be there. We thought we were gonna get those tickets last week.
And I ain't gonna lie. I mean, I ain't gonna lie. I know y'all don't want to see the Orlando match. I'm just saying though.
I'll go.
The thing, yeah, I'll go. Free tickets, man.
Oh yeah.
Free tickets. Come on now.
Yeah,
Tweet us.
I tell you, man. But hey, you know,
shout out to Orlando Magic.
Our executive producer over there, he reminded me of something that y'all was just gonna let go by, you know, but I'm not gonna do that. So off camera, these dudes were talking about they used to be in a group together back in the day, way back in the day. That name of the group, please.
Yeah, we was called Hot Boy.
Man, y'all wouldn't call no Hot Boys.
No, Flip Side Poise, man. You know
that's
what I'm saying?
It is, man. Flip Side
What
Poise.
up? Recording off the tape deck.
Yeah.
What up? With a Radio Shack microphone that was $9.95. What up?
Hey, man, look, I laugh because, bro, like, I understand where you're coming from. I'm not even laughing at the name. It's just, you know, them humble beginnings. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, man. Like, back when didn't nobody know that y'all was doing wrong. You know what I'm saying? It was like, man, no, they got a project, man. They ain't know, you know, the average person don't know how to record nothing.
We wasn't doing no wrong. We were doing everything right back then.
It was sounding good, though.
Yeah, we were good.
Where that tape at, man?
Shit, I don't want to tell you.
The thing about it, we never even finished all the songs, but we had the artwork already done.
Oh,
we used to come to school with the little tape, you know, with the artwork and the tape. And
yeah.
We had that. That was just inspiration in itself. I wrote all the songs like in my Spanish class. That's why I failed and shit.
Y'all know my goal for the week, bro, is to find this artwork or find a record.
Shit, if you can find that, boy.
I'm telling you.
You gave me something on tape a couple years ago. I wish I would have just took it to my mama's house or something and kept it. You know what I'm saying?
I wish I could find it. If I find it, I'm telling you, I'm playing it right here live on the GoodHenneC Show.
I wish you could find it.
Yeah. That's crazy, man. But you know, before we cut off on the last segment, man, we was getting ready to go into your credits, you know, and I definitely, you know, we heard a lot about the production side, but you know, we wanted to talk about the engineering side. Right. And you know, for those that don't know, this guy is the man behind the boards for your favorite artist, 2 Chainz. You know, I wanted to make sure that we at least got that out there because you know, that's a part of your career, that's a part of what you've done, and you know, so it definitely should be talked about and celebrated. I don't know the story, but I wanted to know, like, how did y'all hook up? You know, how did you and Chainz meet to become this engineer?
Basically, like I was saying, my partner Kenjo, we all came up to Atlanta. He was doing the Film Art album for DTP, and so I would see 2 Chainz around that situation. Didn't really have a personal relationship with him, but I formed a personal relationship with the A&R at DTP by the name of Sal.
Yeah,
good guy. He was just starting off. You know, You know, just super nice to bro, and just kept in contact with him, you know, over the years. And one day he put on Twitter that they was looking for an engineer for the day for a project. So I hit him up like, bro, you know what I mean? Send me up. I'm thinking, well, I'm gonna go over there and get my beats up, like play some beats and try to. That was my thought process. Yeah. So I go over there and you know, work with Dollar Boy. For that day, the next day he called me back, and then the next day he called me back. You know, and at first 2 Chainz didn't want me to record him because he was just like, I don't know, bro. You know, he was just like that. You know, he just didn't like new people. And after a while, when he could see that I knew what I was doing, he finally let me record him. And it was like since that day, we just damn near worked every day. You know what I'm saying? Like he just kept calling me back every day, and it'll be sometimes I turn my phone off so I can go try to get some pussies, you know what I mean? Go try to do something because it's like this nigga would call me every day.
Every day, working.
You know what I'm saying? But it was like that. It showed me that's the type of work ethic it takes, you know what I'm saying, to really take it to that next level and to really, you know, when you're really trying to do this shit for real.
So you telling me you the guy that 2 Chainz be talking about turn the beat up, Jack? That's you?
Yeah, hey, Jack, start that on the 10 out.
On the 10 out. Right. Hey, I feel you, man. I feel you, man.
Right. And I'm glad he said what he just said.
Yeah.
Just exactly. Like the other interview we had, the Fake Right owner. How you can make money selling e-cigs.
Yeah.
That's what I like to stress to the viewers, especially the younger ones. Yeah. Like you don't have to just rap.
Exactly.
There's you know what I'm saying? Bro started off rapping and ended up engineering for rappers.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You feel me? Like you don't just have to be in front of these cameras to make a check.
Exactly. You can be the EP back here giving us direction.
From what I've heard, it actually pays better to be behind these motherfuckers.
Hey,
you know what I'm saying?
That's what they say.
Yeah, man. So I don't know. I just commend you for sticking in there and finding a way to stay in this industry and make it your job. You know what I'm saying? Like you ain't gotta clock in nobody. You ain't gotta be in front of the camera either. But you doing what you love to do at the end of the day. And you can get a check from it.
Absolutely.
Kids.
Yeah. I mean, no, Hennessy, like you hit the nail on the head, bro, because like, especially nowadays, people thinking like you gotta rap.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And it's like that's not the case. Like there's so many other things to do. Like just like he said, he engineering, you can record, you got mixing engineering, you know what I mean? You got people that write up marketing plans, you know what I'm saying? There's so many jobs in the music industry that if you want to be a part of it, fine, just figure out something to do, you know what I mean?
Figure it out, man. Just like we was talking about the getting your music to like the Animal Planet and stuff. The keyword that stuck out to me was research.
Yeah.
Like don't just use the internet just to be on here posting fucking pictures all day. You know what I'm saying? For likes and shit. Research, nigga. Yeah. It's the internet.
Yeah.
Figure out a way to make some money with the internet.
You're right.
That's my whole thing, bro. Like people talk about like Instagram and all that, but my Instagram is a window to my business. You know what I'm saying? Like sometimes I put up little funny pictures or videos or whatever, but for the most part, I'm trying to show people that hey, I'm working. You know, you should hire me. That's what my pictures on my videos say. You should hire me. You know
that's dope. That's dope. Man, how did you learn to engineer?
Trial and error. And again the internet, you know what I'm saying, just reading online videos, because you even now like YouTube will show you how to do anything.
Oh yeah, I be on them tutorials, boy, like trying to figure out how to do something in Pro Tools, finding a quick key.
Even now, like if I'm trying to figure out how to do something, I learn something down there every day in Pro Tools still. And I go online and just look it up, you know what I'm saying?
No, that's real, man. That's real. Hennessy, I know you got plenty of questions, man. Y'all got history, man. Y'all got history.
I mean, I know I already know what I want to know. I guess the people don't know.
Yeah.
So how is it being on this road though? Like you was not really just sitting in Atlanta recording 2 Chainz. Like you actually got to see, I want to say the world. You know, you done been
definitely the country. I've been
the
in
country.
Couple different countries. You know what I'm saying? Canada. But it's a great experience. You know what I'm saying? It feels great that music was able to take me around the country and see the country, like, and really like on the back of a bus. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, it's a beautiful thing. Just going to different cities, catching different vibes.
Right.
And what we try to do, like on the first album, we try to document like which city we did which song in, so we'd know like which city gave us this vibe. You know what I'm saying? Like I remember we was riding damn near through Alabama from Texas, putting together No Lie. Man. You know what I'm saying? Like he had the beat and he was like, I know I want Drake to go right here. So he was like, email Drake the beat. I sent Drake over the beat. He sent back the hook. And it was just like, we knew it was like, oh, this is crazy. You know what I'm saying? Like he really mapped that whole song out. Or, you know, being at South by Southwest and Kanye coming down to get on stage with him, and then he getting on our bus and like we all excited. This Kanye West. You know what I'm saying? And he come, we play him a certain song, we think he gonna get on that, but he hit some ratchet shit, you know what I'm saying? He like, I want to get on this, and he go in the booth and lay his vocals. I'm recording him. He come out like Jack, my engineer. All we do is persevere. I'm looking like, whoa. You know what I'm saying? Like, this nigga know who I am, but he was such a fan of 2 Chainz, you know what I'm saying, that he even remembered his drop when he said my name.
That's crazy, man.
Just like, that was super cool.
What's
That's super dope.
What's the best tour city, man? Because what I really want to know is like how did Flipside Poets break up? We didn't get that story.
Y'all tripping. What?
No, for real though. Like what's the best tour city though, man? 'Cause I know you got plenty of stories from the road, but like, what was your best tour city experience?
I can't even really say, bro. Like, I just know I love the Bay Area, San Francisco. I love being out there. Definitely love DC, love Chicago. You know what I'm saying? We get love everywhere, man.
Yeah.
Everywhere is just a different vibe, you know. As long as they got good weed, man. Like, if they ain't got good weed, we need to go to the next city or something.
Hey, you had a chance to kick it with that boy, I think his name Guru?
Young
Guru?
The engineer, right?
Yeah, the engineer.
Yeah,
like, what was that conversation like?
I didn't really have a conversation. I definitely told him I respected him. You know what I'm saying? But it just be, for me, it just be inspiration to be in the room with an individual that you looked up to.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like, because it's like, I could have went and talked to him, but a lot of times, man, I know everybody trying to do that. You know what I'm saying? Run up on people. So I just, at the end of the day, I just be soaking it up like, damn. You know, it'd be like, to me, it'd be like, God, like, boy, what's different? You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So that's how I just, you know, I definitely got a picture with him. But, you know, just to be around somebody and just to know that, you know, shit, he put his pants on like me, is like, man, I can do the same shit he doing.
Right.
Man, that's I'm glad you said that, because our audience need to hear that, because a lot of times people think they can't do something, you know what I mean? And at the end of the day, that person might have more money, they might be on camera more than you, but at the end of the day, they got the same 24 hours you got. You know what I'm saying? So, like, what are you doing with your time? You know what I'm saying? Because they getting theirs in, you know, they working, they grinding. Right. You know, with you being an engineer, bro, like, and a producer, I want to ask you this question. Like, you've recorded over, you know, you've recorded vocals over plenty of beats, but who would be your top 5 producers excluding yourself? And you don't necessarily have to be like work with them, but like just your top 5.
That's crazy. Number 1, definitely Timber. Definitely
Timbo the King.
Timbo.
Yeah. Definitely a fan of T-Mix from Houston. Okay. He did a lot of the 8-Bar MJG early shit, you know what I'm saying? Big fan of him. I gotta say OE from Albany, Georgia. You know
hey, OE gonna be on the show soon.
Yeah, OE come to the show, man.
He like one of the most underrated people, man. That really that you know, T-Pain took his whole style from OE. You know what I'm saying? I'll be the first nigga to say that. Like, I was there.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So I gotta put her number 3. I definitely gotta say Kanye.
Yeah. He working.
Yeah, I don't know. There's a lot of people I respect, man. You know, probably I had to pick one of these the newer guys that I respect a lot is Honorable C-Note. I think he one of the dopest out right now.
Word.
Definitely.
Yeah, man, you got a nice list, man. That
Nice
was like,
list.
you know
what I'm saying?
that was some different names, you
Exactly.
know what I mean? That
Exactly.
Yeah.
Right. So
I respect Dre, you know, but it's like, you know, I like people. I fuck with the people who actually touching them keys. You know what I'm saying? I know Dre do a lot. I know producing is actually putting something together and everything. But and you know, Kanye, he might not really touch the keys too much now, but I know he put in his work. Drake did too.
Yeah.
Just you know, I respect.
I mean, that's
it.
your list. Your list is your list.
right.
Yeah.
Right.
Definitely, man.
Yeah. Shit,
What else we got, man? Well, before we get out of here, man, for real, like, I know we keep pushing these tickets, but the only reason why we pushing these tickets is because our executive producer don't want me and Hennessy to go to the house. So y'all make sure y'all get these tickets, man. Go on Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, GoodHenneC Show.
Yep.
Hashtag GoodHennecy. I mean,
GoodHenneC Hawks.
GoodHennecy Hawks. Thank
Right.
you. And pick up the tickets, man. The Orlando Magic. You know, catch the show. The Hawks are winning. And you know, don't jump on the bandwagon too late. Y'all gonna wait till they win, you know, NBA championship, but they ain't gonna want these tickets. It's gonna be too late. You know
Gonna be
what I'm
too
saying?
late, man.
So make sure y'all get those tickets, man.
And I still want to plug that JakBrownMusic.com.
Oh, yeah,
JakBrownMusic.com. You know what I'm saying? You can get on here. You got it set up to where, you know, you get your mixing. You can purchase tracks. You got the pricing on there, all that, that shit ready to go.
Like, go ahead and do that, man. Like, support businesses. I was gonna say black businesses, but support businesses in general. Like, you know what I mean? Like, a lot of people do all that talking, and they talk about, like, you know, this and that. Like, look, man, you got somebody that's grinding. You've seen they work. Right. Go and support.
Up and coming business, independent business.
Yeah, support, man.
And I also want to add too, I do consulting too. So, you know, if you got beats or whatever, you know, you want somebody, you want to get another ear. You know what I'm saying? You want somebody to hear. You want to get some feedback on how your shit is, like your songs or whatever. You want some career advice. Right. You know what I'm saying? I'm doing a little consulting thing, like 15 minutes, $15. You can't beat that.
Bro, I got to talk to you about that consulting too, man, because my wife been trying to get me in that direction to do some consulting. I need to talk to you about a business structure. So we're going to talk off camera.
Believe it.
Yeah. That's what it's about, man.
Networking.
That's what
y'all
I'm
just
saying,
witnessed
man.
that shit right here.
I'm for real about it, bro. I don't care who you are. I network with anybody. I network with an 18-year-old who got a business plan. I don't care. I don't care at all. Like, for real. So I definitely want to talk to you about that.
Let's get it.
But yeah, man. Hey, what else you got, man? Anything else?
Hey, man. It was a great interview to me. You know, we the point that I always like to get across, we got that across.
Yes, sir.
More to it than, you know, meets the eye.
I think that's our running theme, bro. Like, it's more to it than just, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, just like, being on that front line like that, man.
Yeah,
you know,
definitely.
You know, so I just like to stress that every episode. But yeah, man, hey, Jak Brown, I'm glad to have you. You know what I mean? Hey,
appreciate y'all inviting me, man. This was a pleasure, man.
Yeah, no doubt. Pleasure to have you. Hey, it just seems like the closer we get to like the end of our shows, I start slurring and shit because I've been drinking throughout the whole show, so I've been trying to hurry up and get this shit over with, like that last second or whatever. But hey, can't stress enough, JakBrownMusic.com. Y'all go in there and check that thing out, man. He got all his credits on there, got all that shit, man. You know what I mean? Follow. Where's your Instagram and your Twitter? You know what I mean?
Instagram is JKBrown_. Same thing for the Twitter.
Right. Okay.
Black Hole Studios with a Z. .com coming real soon. You know what I'm saying? You better book studio time. You can upload your mixes and everything there too. I'm gonna mix and send back to you. So
that's a bet,
your boy.
That was up, man. Well, hey, man, make sure you follow us on GoodHenneC Show. Everything GoodHenneC Show on Twitter, Instagram. GOODHENNECSHOW.
You
know I was gonna ask you to spell it, boy. You know I was gonna ask you to spell it.
I can spell now.
Hey, follow us on our own personal social media too, man. I'm at Straight Out the Den. That's STR the number 8 OUTDADEN.
And Jimmy Hennessy, JIMMYHENNEC.
Yes, sir. Hey, go to GoodHennecyShow.com too. We got the website up and running.
Got the website up and running. Shout out to LiveHipHopDaily.tv. You know what I'm saying? Follow them on Instagram also, Live Hip Hop Daily, and Twitter.
Yes, sir. I think we out, man. That's it.
We out.
Cool.
We good.